real quick, I just wanted to insert a correction. I realized when I was doing the room tour that I said it was on the Disney Treasure. It is not. It was on the Disney Fantasy. So sorry for the little mix-up on that one, but let's get to the video.
Hey, I'm JD, and this is Erica.
Hi!
And welcome to another adventure of Ellis Life. So today we are getting on a cruise ship, and we are going to be on the Disney Fantasy. Yes, our first time on the Fantasy.
Very excited.
So buckle up, join in, and let's go have some fun.
Yay. We've made it to the terminal, and we're going to go through the Mickey ears. We're in Terminal 8 right now, which is Disney's terminal, and we're about to board the Fantasy. There she is, the Disney Fantasy. She's beautiful. We have a 4-night cruise. We're going to Nassau. We're going to Lookout Cay.
You're going to get announced.
And we're going to get announced. Mickey! Oh, so exciting. Stepping onto the boat, guys. And we're going to get announced. This is our first look at the Fantasy. Yay! Thank you! Woo! First look at the ship. Wow. This is beautiful. Definitely different. There's Minnie! They're announcing everybody. You're good. She's so pretty. Wow. Gorgeous. Aladdin. So we're heading to Animator's Palette for lunch because I like a good sit down instead of fighting everybody at the buffet, and we're hungry. But so far, I love all the artwork on the ship.
There's a little theme going here.
It's gorgeous. Animator's Palette. This is gorgeous. I love this. We're gonna head in, get some food. There's artwork all over the place. It's gonna be really hard not to video and get kids because there's a lot of kids, but this is gorgeous. Maleficent! We made it, JD, Animator's Palette. There's artwork all over. Super cute. We're at table 127, and here is the menu.
We have the table to ourselves.
And we do have the table to ourselves. So they usually do that for lunch. So I don't know if we're going to have alone time during dinner.
It's okay if we're here.
But
I'm good either way.
There's my handsome husband.
We're here.
Yay!
I'm excited.
Me too. Let's order some food. For my appetizer, I got the smoked salmon and this delicious honey mustard. I get it every time we cruise if it's on the menu because it's so good.
So I totally skipped the apps for the, I normally get like an empanada and the soup, but I figured this time I would turn one of the entrees into my app. So a little protein and Caesar to start.
Nice. Good beginning options. All right, we're starving. We're getting in. All right, I also got the gumbo soup because I'm a sucker for good gumbo, and it also comes with some cornbread. And that is a thick soup. Ooh, and the okra. That's a good soup. Okay, you can stop. For my main, I got the salmon salad, which looks delicious. JD got some beef.
Oh yeah.
Is that tenderloin and potatoes?
Sirloin with the potatoes and 5 or 6 green beans, because you have a little greenage in there.
That looks good.
Yeah, and it's interesting because the Embarkation menu is actually the same for every ship that you go on. So every ship we've been on for Embarkation, we've always had the chance to have this, and I think last time you had the beef, so having the same in this time was probably a pretty good choice. We'll see how the beef works out. I'll probably have beef for dinner too.
JD's a beef man. I'm a seafood gal. All right, so far the food's been really good, so I'm really excited to have some of the salad. And now dessert. I got the carrot cake. And of course, JD got his welcome aboard sundae, as is tradition.
As is tradition. And the sail away sundae is only available during Embarkation, so quite delicious.
It's pretty good. Yum yum time! Lunch at Animator's Palace.
Oh, I'm full.
I'm very full.
Very, very good.
Our room should be ready. It's after 1:30, so we're gonna take you guys up there to check out our room space. Then we're gonna chill, then mustard drill, and then adventure time. And then... All right, Stateroom 9052 aboard the Disney Treasure. Here is your room tour. Magic Band Pluses do work. This is our lovely room. I'm going to start off with, there's some closet space. So you've got our life jackets here. They have some hangers, laundry bag. There is a safe. Plenty of room for all the things.
So if you have valuables, you can keep it safe.
But secondary closet. We've already unpacked a little bit. Well, I have.
You have.
I have. So here's, again, some space for the dresses. There's some drawer space. You'll notice there is a ladder. That's because we have a family veranda. And it's for the bunk bed. Bathrooms. Watch your step. So their bathrooms are separate, which is nice. So here's the sink with some soap. The lovely towels. You can purchase those on board, by the way. I don't know how much they are, but you can buy them.
Watch that suction.
All that. Yeah, man, the toilets, just, and if you've never been
It's loud.
on a cruise ship, the suction for the
If you
toilet.
didn't use the restroom, flush it once, you'll go.
It's loud. So then we have this beautiful full-length mirror. This is the shower portion. And this one actually has a tub. Some of the ships we've been on, the tub has been a little bit lower. So this is actually nice and deep. And then they have their own brand of shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. They do have little notes here from the Little Mermaid about being a friend to the ocean. Trying to conserve energy and all the good things here. Close this up. Oh, before I forget, in order to get your lights to work, you do have to put your room key in here, and then you can push all the buttons and all of your lights will turn on.
Or just use any card.
Or you can use any card. Plenty of storage space here. There's some cups if you bring your own like wine or beer. There's lots of nice shelving here. This is our bed for the weekend. And I believe you can buy this little thing too. There's this lovely divider that will separate from you from the family. And I want to show you really quickly the lights here because they are super cute. It's the world map with all the Disney ships on them.
Something a little different from the Wish series and Treasure series. Normally over our bed we have a really cool scenic view, and instead we just have a headboard so you don't get a concussion. It's really nice. It's like soft.
Yeah.
So if you bang your head by accident, you'll hurt yourself.
So this is on like the older ships, so the Fantasy, the Wonder, I believe the Magic. Ooh. You have a little light there. We have this lovely couch for seating.
I like the stamps.
Beautiful stamps here. The couch, this does pull down into a bed, and then up top here is where that bunk bed's going to be that the ladder was for. They will pull this down for you when it's time for bed, usually after dinner. TV, which... different from the Wish class ships, so their TVs are over here in front of the bed. Instead, we have this beautiful painting. But the TV does come out so you can aim it towards the bed, and you can pull it a little forward. A little Nightmare Before Christmas action. Your vanity mirror with some seating for some makeup. At this point, JD's just going for broke and pushing buttons. So, lighting. This is... nice because you actually have a nice stand-up fridge here. For those of you that have been on the Wish class, I can't even open this. The fridge is like a drawer, so this is definitely a little bit more roomier, which is really nice. Okie doke. So then under here is your stationery. So this is going to be for your room service ordering.
Free postcards.
Also free postcards.
Make sure you take them.
Free stationery. This is your room service for like your breakfast menu. Nothing fancy. Nothing really like hot. But it is there. And then of course the pen. This is all the numbers that you may or may not need while you're aboard the ship. Whoops.
Emergency contacts.
All the contacts. Good Lord, that's a lot.
That's a lot of contacts.
That's a lot of that is a lot of contacts. Okay. So then we also have this here. More storage space. And then we have an additional 3 drawers here. This is where your hair dryer is going to be. You can plug it in right here by the vanity. It has, this is going to be like for your curling irons. So do not put your curling irons on the wood. You want to pull that mat out and put them on this mat so that they don't burn, catch fire, all the things. And then underneath there's additional storage space here. Ship has tons of storage. Is that all?
No. So we are Silver Cruise members, Castaway members, Castaway Club. So we get these cool little things, and when you open them up, unboxing.
So this is our little things. You put your Key to the World card in here, or if you don't want to use your Key to the World card, you've got your Magic Band Pluses that work. Judy's got Haunted Mansion. I, of course, have Disney Villains because they're my life, and they match my nails. Look. And then this is our Castaway bag. It's a nice bag. It's a zipper. It's very heavy duty. I think we have 4 of these now.
Something like that.
So this is kind of like your wet dry bag.
Yep. So
your wet stuff, if you're taken to any of the beaches or Lookout or Castaway Cay, you can bring this with you, which is nice. They're making an announcement. Hold on. Before we had our announcement interruptions. Alrighty. Now, got this lovely space. We also have a veranda so that we can overlook the beautiful waters. Should be able to open this guy. Also, in case you're wondering, these doors are heavy. Like, super heavy. Okay. So, if you're worried about, like, your kiddos getting out, like your littles, apparently I can't do it, so I'll make Judy do it. Look at them muscles. This is our veranda. It's nice to sit out here, have a coffee or two.
Sounds like diesel.
This is our beautiful section. You have some chairs, a little table. The breeze is quite lovely today. This is going to be our way home away from home for the next 4 days.
It's nice to be able to actually get out of your room, especially on those days that we're at sea and at nighttime. This is my happy place at nighttime. It's so quiet. The waves are beautiful, and of course the lighting from the ship is really cool. You'll see some of that during this video.
And it's super dark.
Welcome to Port Canaveral.
Right now, we're at Port Canaveral. We've got to do our muster drill, then sail away. But yeah, this is going to be our room tour. I can't even see him. Can I get back in? Watch your step. So, I hope you guys enjoyed our room tour. We're unpacking, and we've got some things to take care of, so we'll pick you up in a bit. And just like that, it's muster drill time. And then once the muster drill is over, we have booked something that we have never done on a cruise ship before. We are doing massages. So it's muster drill, sail away for a couple minutes, and then massages. So I will show you what I can as far as the sail away goes, and then we'll get our massages, and then we will let you guys know how that went once it's done. Take a quick look at Flo's 8 Cafe here on Deck 11 on the Disney Fantasy. So you can get tacos, you can get some burgers and some fries and chicken tenders and some pizzas. So then they also have mustard, tomato, ketchup, mayo, honey mustard, hot sauces. They have all your fixins here, your salsas, your lettuce, your tomatoes, your pickles, and your onions. And JD got himself a little snacky snack.
A little something, something. We're eating like 2 hours, so, you know.
Little light snack.
That postmas.
For dinner this evening, we're heading in to the Royal Courts. Here we are at Royal Court. It is stunning. Our table number for the kids is 67. It's a joke in the elevator. Little did we know. That's our table number. But this place is gorgeous. Look at this wall. All of the
Very
princesses.
reminiscent of the inside of the castle in Walt Disney World.
Yes, with Cinderella, and then behind us is Sleeping Beauty and my handsome husband's. And we're waiting for menus, and I'm excited for dinner.
This is beautiful.
It's gorgeous. Menu for the royal court. Small plates. And remember, all the food is included on the cruise. We have our bread service with some nice oil and fresh olives, and that looks delicious. I got a Shirley Temple, and JD got an old fashioned. Now, liquor is not included. It is a separate charge for that, but they're strong and they're delicious. How's the bread? Our server was telling us that they added some things to the menu, so the burrata is new here at the Royal Court. All this food sounds really, really good. He hyped up that rack of lamb, so probably gonna go with that. For a main, I think I'm gonna do the dill and lemon marinated shrimp, and I'm gonna probably do the escargot because I've always wanted to try it, and I'm on a cruise and it's included, so why not? JD got the burrata, and I'm feeling adventurous. I'm gonna try some escargot for the first time. I really hope it's good. I heard good things, so we'll see.
Go ahead.
This is my first attempt at some escargot. It's in some butter and garlic. It's a little earthy, but it's actually really good. And it has like a mushroom texture, like a baked mushroom almost, but it is really good. I'm happy with my choice. I would get this again. I also got the dill marinated shrimp, and JD got him a pear and fennel salad, right?
Yeah, there's I think what cheese is on here. Yeah, it just sounded really interesting, and we always like to try new things while we're out.
It looks good.
Gorgonzola.
Nom nom, gorgonzola. So JD, what did you get?
All right, so we're doing Apollo brunch tomorrow, which is going to be insane. So in order to prep, instead of going double meat, I went with an ahi tuna. Ahi tuna steak. Got little greens. There's an egg kind of hiding in there. It's a little light. What you get?
I, on the other hand, got the lamb with some Brussels sprouts and some potatoes, and I am so excited to eat this. It needs to get in my mouth right now. JD got the Grand Marnier souffle.
Grandma souffle.
Grandma souffle. And I, of course, got the creme brulee, which looks delicious.
Oh.
Excited to dig into these. Let's look. You gotta poke a hole in it and then you pour it in. Or it'll just be a rebel. It smells good. I like that JD uses the back of his fork. That's how you do it. Oh, look at that. Delicious. At Deck 5 is the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique. Are you pirating a ship? Look how cool this is. You go full. That's really cool. I knew you were a pirate.
America.
That's really cool. Tell you to go full stop. You use the wheel to steer it. This is awesome. There's Pirates Cove over there, and the second star to the right, straight on until morning.
I wish I'd have brought my pirate gear now.
That's really cool. All right, so Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique is over here. You can get your makeovers and your princess gowns. I wanted to show you these. These are gorgeous. So Ariel and Prince Eric. Cinderella and Prince Charming, of course, and me. Snow White and her prince. As we're moseying out there, there's Tiana and her man. I love it. Prince Naveen. Oh, Anna and Elsa. And there's Tink and her fairy friends. So there's the chandelier here. Let me fix that for you. Gorgeous. Gentleman playing the piano down low. Mickey's still out doing photos, and it's almost 9:30 at night, by the way. All right. We're doing our own little walking art tour. I love this. Look how pretty these are, the flowers. The theming on the ship is gorgeous. Fairy godmother, of course. Very classy. Oh, all of Tink's hooligan girls. Speak of the devil. There is the blue fairy, Pinocchio's fairy godmother. And then, of course, we have Sleeping Beauty's fairy godmothers. I love these. As we're on our adventures, we came across Pepe's door. Look at this from the Muppets. This is so cool. I'm about to not be able to get up in a minute. King Prawn. Call me. This is the coolest door I think we've seen. I was trying to get in.
Erica.
It won't let me in. I was trying. I like how it's 51.48 and a half. So cute. So aboard the Disney Fantasy, you too can become a detective.
There's a Muppets one.
Yep, there's a Muppets one. You just need your Magic Band Plus, and then you can get your Midship Detective Agency card right here.
The Case of the Stolen Show.
Uh-oh.
Rizzo.
That's cool.
Oh, that's a lot of...
Listen, we're going to have some time to kill, man.
Alright, I'll grab one of those, and then there's another one.
I think we should do them. There's the Muppets one, and then there's the separate one. So there's two different ones that you can do.
Puppies and the Case of the Plundered Paintings.
Oh. And we have the usual suspects, aka all the villains. Oh, that's cool. All right, we're gonna have to play this. Maybe tomorrow. That's cool. Cute decorations. Back after dinner. Our first howl animal. It's a whale.
I'm a whale.
He's beautiful. And some chocolates.
Oh.
Clearly he can't sleep on the bed with us. But he is adorable.
I'm gonna snuggle.
We are back from dinner, and I realized we did not wrap up a few things. So day one on a Disney cruise is always very hectic because you're trying to do the muster drill, you're trying to get on, you're trying to eat, you're trying to find out where things are. It's a lot and can be overwhelming. So we decided, well, JD decided, thankfully, that we needed to get a 75-minute full body massage, and that was the absolute best way that we could have started this cruise.
So we originally, when we were coming on this ship, what were we gonna do?
Nothing.
Yeah.
We were just gonna hang out and kind of wander around, and we decided
we were gonna explore. We were gonna kind of see. Oh, that's what it was.
Oh, yeah.
So there's gonna be some excursion later on. Unfortunately, Erica will not be able to join for that excursion, but I will be on it. I will take you along. I figured in place of that excursion, somebody should have a full body massage. And they gave us a good discount for two, so
JD got one too.
I jumped in also. But yeah,
so
it was
good.
such a wonderful way to reset. But I got to tell you, it's dangerous because once you've started a cruise with a massage,
there's no going
back.
It was wonderful. The little bit of the sail away party that we saw was super cute. It was just yeah, we got there later, so the standing room for us, we didn't really see much. We just kind of watched the screens on it. Now our
really quick
massage folks,
yes.
Our ladies that did our massages, they were wonderful.
I had Lorato,
and I had Malang.
You had Malang.
They're both fantastic.
Yes. Yes,
absolutely love them.
That's the best massage I've ever had. Like, granted, it was 75 minutes, so it was nice. It felt like it went on for quite a while.
I might have started to fall asleep while she was working on my feet. It was so good.
It was good. So that was lovely. We took some time. We had some downtime. We picked up some magnets. We picked up a popcorn bucket, which is awesome. It's see-through PO side and like the eyes light up. It's fantastic. We got a magnet that's fantasy on it.
We got some random magnets because we forgot ours back at the house, and we didn't want a naked door, so we got a little bit there. It's kind of nice.
We did, and then we went to dinner. Ate a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I will say that trying escargot for the first time was fun. I thought it was delicious.
I've
It was
had it
in
before.
garlic and butter, and just like the texture of it was kind of like if you soft cook mushrooms.
It's earthy snot.
It wasn't. It was delicious. You didn't even try one.
I've had it.
You didn't try this one.
Good.
It was good. Recommend. Shrimp is always good. What else did I have?
Rack of lamb.
My rack of lamb was okay. I've had better, not gonna lie. But for being on a cruise ship, it was decent. Creme brulee.
Vanilla creme brulee.
Vanilla creme brulee was really good. What about your food? How were you feeling?
So we had I had a big lunch at the Animator's Palette when we first got on. I also went and swung by and wanted to try their snack food. So I had.
It's not really snack food. It's a meal. This man had a hamburger and chicken tenders. That was a full-on meal.
It is a snack.
Okay.
I can get fries. It doesn't count as a meal. Seriously.
All right.
Yep. If you go to any fast food place, it says entree only. So, a full meal.
All right.
So, I had the burrata.
Mm-hmm. Burrata was good.
Which was a piece of cheese and some peas and some pieces of radish. And it was interesting. It was okay. It was creamy. It was okay.
Okay.
Didn't have any nick to. Just burrata.
Just burrata.
And then, what I had the fennel salad, which we found out you don't like fennel.
I'm not a big fan of You know why? Because it kind of tastes like black licorice, and I am not a fan of black licorice. So, for me, it wasn't good. I didn't eat, like, the pear and everything else that was in the salad was good.
The pear, the gorgonzola, like, everything. I liked it.
Everything but the
fennel. It was delicious. It was good. And then, guys, I messed up.
He did make a mistake.
So, they had a tuna steak, and it had all these things aligned with it. Listed with it, and there was green beans, and there was other things, and I was thinking that you have the tuna steak, and then you have all of these things around it. No, it was a salad. It was a tuna steak salad.
It was a salad.
With a lot of salad, and 4 little pieces of tuna, like 2 green beans, and a couple tiny half tomatoes. It was not a dinner. But...
How was the tuna, though?
It was kind of fishy. Like,
Tuna's a fish. Just so you guys know,
good
tuna's
seared
a fish.
tuna has a very
I know it's got
flavor to it.
It does.
This was like almost out of a canned tuna, so
Okay,
it wasn't
fair.
the quality I was expecting.
Fair.
But I did have a bite of your lamb, and it was okay. I had the Grand Marnier souffle, and it was very sweet.
It was just
hot
like
and
pure
just hot
sugar.
But if I want hot sugar, I want it like melted.
Yeah.
Because your creme brulee was delicious. I mean, I've had a couple bites. So, yeah.
Then we did a little walk around. We found the kids' floor, deck 5. It was a lot walking through on the way back. You guys might have heard some of it when we found the Mouse Detective game. There was a lot. There's a lot of kids at this Disney cruise. I expect there to be a lot of kids.
Talk about birth control.
Wow, babe. But wow, just lots of them, like, her, and I say her, had to been like 10, 15 boys that went running by us at one point.
Yeah.
I was just like, oh, y'all are having a good time. So, I mean, the kids are having fun.
Exactly.
Nobody was, at least that we saw, was acting out or doing anything silly. Like, they were just having a good time. Trying to give these kids the benefit of the doubt.
But there were parts of the ship that are relatively quiet. We are also going to take you on an awesome tour of the bars, because we took a little sneak peek. We wanted to kind of get a little view of everything. We're not going to show you yet. You will see it. But it's, there's a lot to do on this ship. And I got to tell you, after doing the Wish class and doing Treasure, I'm kind of digging the fantasy.
I do love the fantasy. It's day one, and it's definitely a bigger ship, and it feels like a bigger ship for sure.
It's not...
But the adult areas are like
adult.
They're huge
Yeah.
compared to the Wish class ships,
Yeah.
which I think they kind of dropped the ball there. You know, because the adult area on the Wish and the Treasure are very small. This one, the outside area is huge. We'll take you down and show you guys that. And, you know, the bar area that they have, it's open, of course, during the day to, like, the families and stuff. But at night,
pool
it's
area
adults.
is big.
That's, yeah.
Like, everything's cool. So the Wish and the Treasure are very themed. They're themed from top to bottom, and they're compartmentalized almost like IKEA style when they put them together.
I can see that.
This has a more traditional cruise ship feel to it. A little more open space, a little wider, a little more room to breathe.
Yeah.
So I'm digging this so far. It's kind of cool.
But tomorrow we have Apollo Brunch,
Oh,
which
no, I'm kind of glad I didn't eat very heavy tonight because I'm going to need the room.
Which very excited to do Apollo Brunch tomorrow. We'll probably end up playing the Mouse Detective game just to walk around after a big meal. If we don't have to take a nap, we'll see how that goes.
Yeah,
but
that's Nassau Day, and guys, we've been off the ship for Nassau before.
We don't need
we
to do it
walked
again.
around a little bit.
We're good.
Straw market's not going anywhere, and I don't want anybody coming up trying to sell anything illegal. So, not in the straw market, but outside of it. I'm good. I don't want to party. I'm sorry. I got my party right here.
So, day 1 is a wrap. Tomorrow will be day 2. Thank you guys so much for coming with us on our very hectic day 1 of our Disney Fantasy Cruise.
It's been relaxing.
I mean, the massage and that was relaxing. Everything else, you know, like I said, you're just kind of all over the place. But, yeah. So, we'll see you guys next time.
We're going to bed. What do you mean? They're going to see us tomorrow.
They're going to see us tomorrow.
Okay.
All right. Bye.